My name is Marie. I'm a mudlark, artist and writer. I spend most of my time searching the River Thames for unusual historic finds. I used to do a lot of junk shop hunting and looking through old books, and then I came across mudlarking through a guy called Steve Brooker. He's known as Mud God online for good reason. And he showed me how to search sort of productively and efficiently, introduced me to that different way of storytelling and research. I joined his mudlarking group and it went from there, so about 10 years ago. So what is mudlarking? Well, it's searching the tidal River Thames at low tide to recover items of interesting historical value, as in not monetary value, but things that help piece together the history of London. These are really interesting items that relate to everyday people's stories. So we find these little objects on the Thames and then we try to research them as best we can to unearth hidden histories. One of my favourite finds, it's kind of gruesome. There was a period a few years ago where a number of us mudlarks were finding these small items. They looked a bit like a bobbin related thing, like some sort of sewing related thing or a tapestry. What they actually turned out to be through research are portions of smoke enamel, which in the 18th century onwards became a real phenomenon of using smoke to revive people who had passed out or who needed reviving. And it was inserted in the posterior. So you have these kind of big bags of smoke, tobacco smoke. There's a passed out person, and then the nozzle in this contraption was inserted, and then they puff the smoke up. And it's thought that this comes from ancient kind of medicines. Up and down the Thames, the first incarnation of, I think, the RNLI had smoke resuscitation kits along the Thames for people who are being pulled out of the river. And it is where the phrase blowing smoke up your arse comes from. That's exactly what. Yeah. So I'm drawn to researching the past because I'm always looking for something to tell me what and why and what the meaning of everything is and why are we here and why do we live like we do and what do we get from communicating with humans. I love the intergenerational link as well. I think that's so important. So it's all about identity, to a certain extent security, and knowing that before me there was someone else, after me there will be someone else. It kind of holds me in a way. That's why I search and that's why I look to the past so much.